Somebody is making a lot of ruckus out here. You're loud.
It is loud. I just hope I'm doing this right.
Yeah, I hope you are too. That's the door, huh?
Okay.
He can't hear me.
Hopefully we measured right. Ooh, I need to take off just a touch more. Just a hair more. Dang it.
Well, would you look at that? Tell us what just happened.
Okay, so I made a bit of an error. Take that off so I can hear myself talk. I got dust in my eyes. I got dust in my eyes. I gotta go
You
home.
should wear eye protection, Mark.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so bottom line, what's going on is this 2x4, instead of sitting flat, it's actually pitched just a little bit. So when I measure from this side to the top 2x4, it's a different measurement than measuring over here. So that's my problem. That's why it fits from the back side and not perfectly from this side. So unfortunately that means I'm probably gonna have to bring this door down a touch. So whatever, that's how it goes.
Another update. That wall and that top part got put on. Mark did that and I didn't even know it. So I didn't get any video of it. But hey, this looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna take a picture of you right here. Stay there. All right, today's Thursday, and you can see Mark got up all the board and batten, the siding stuff, just the little trim pieces. And I'm gonna be out here with the kids on Saturday painting it. It's gonna be barn red. All right, today is July 4th, and we are getting ready to paint the chicken coop. Let me tell you, I have had to wrestle this 5-gallon bucket open, but I think I just got it. And there's our barn red paint. Woo, let's get her done. Okay, we got 3 kids working out here, working hard, getting it all painted. And then we have 1 teenager still in the house that is taking his precious time. But yeah, we are getting this done, right, Paul? Gotta get the cobwebs off. Is it still going?
Yeah.
It was so hard to start, and then Becca, the little girl, me and Lizzie had been like pulling on it. I mean, like sweating, we were trying so hard. And then Becca comes over and does it 1 time, and then on the 2nd time, boom, got it. Could not even believe it. Okay, we are now working on this little shed. We got the teenager out here working with us. And we are knocking this out. So that one over there is drying, and then we'll paint the trim white. And this one is just getting a red coat all over. Nice job, guys. I do believe we are about done with this one. So we got just a basic coat on the outside of this. Nothing too fancy. It's just barn paint. And then that one, I'm gonna get that white trim, and then that one will be all done. We did it. I was just doing a little bit of calculating, and really it only took us 2.5 hours to paint both that one and that one, which in my estimation is not bad at all. Mark is gone this weekend, helping his sister up in Washington, but me and the kids sure knocked that out. I'm impressed.
So there you go. That's kind of how we got to where we're at right now. So let me give you a better tour. Come on. So last weekend, we did not do a garden vlog update because I was out of town. Last Saturday was the 4th of July weekend. I was in Washington helping my sister build a porch railing with my dad. Maybe I'll put a picture somewhere in here. Anyway, so that's what's up with that. But chicken coop. So this is it. We were trying to go for the barn look. We were going for a 2-tiered system that all the roosting and egg boxes are over here, and then under it, that's where the chickens really have just decided to hang out, and it's become a very natural place for them. It stays pretty dry. It's been dry in general, but this is very loose dirt, so they dust themselves and just kind of nestle down in there, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. They have done a lot of scratching and digging, so they've kind of put some ruts down in here. But if you remember, or maybe you didn't see because it was time-lapse video, but this wire actually goes 14 inches in the ground, so they can dig all they want and it's not going to be a problem. So pretty neat. This is a window that originally was going to be used for I guess servicing the chickens. We were going to mount the water and the food to the inside of the door. That way it would all just be like right here and we could top it off. And we still might do that, but so far it really hasn't been a problem doing it from the other side. So for now, this is going to be what it is. Eventually, when the weather turns, we're going to block this all off and maybe put some shutters on it or something just to keep the weather. This is the south side of the chicken coop, so I need to block that off from the water and weather. But come on in. You can see the roosting area. Those are just limbs from different prunings, oak trees and cherry trees and all that. They all fit in there. The rule of thumb is 1 foot of roosting space per chicken. It oftentimes is less than that because they scrunch together, but that's kind of a general rule of thumb. So there's plenty of space there for our, what do we have, 17 chickens?
18.
18? Okay. And then on the other side is where all the nesting boxes are. There are 6 of them, but right where that hen is standing, she's probably gonna walk in there right now. That is the prized spot. It's goofy how they do that. They have all these options and they find one that is the spot. So kind of funny. We have not been getting eggs yet from our younger chicks. They really should be putting out eggs here shortly. I think it was 18 weeks. Wasn't it 18 weeks?
Somewhere on there.
Yeah, I think it was 18 weeks is when they're supposed to be laying eggs. And they are, I don't know exactly, but they are really close to 18 weeks. So pretty much any time we should be getting a lot of eggs. So that's that. we just got this little carabiner. That's probably going to be changed, but right now it works. So coming to the nesting box side, so this is the nesting boxes here. Originally, this white roof, that was going to be hinged up here, and we were going to lift it up and get eggs, but as you can see, it's really tall. So imagine digging down there for eggs, and it's just kind of awkward. So we changed that. We've got these latches on the outside, and the doors come this way. We do have these chains that limit how far they go down. This works really well, a lot more convenient, a lot easier just to see in there, and then it just locks back in place. So if you want to play a little game of peekaboo, remember that hen that went down in here? Let's see if we can spy on her. Oh, scared her, she's not there. Oh, she's back in that corner. I scared her out of it. Sorry. That's our oldest chicken. She's every bit of 8 years old. She's coming back. Hello. Nice. She doesn't like us being in her spot. We're gonna close it back up so she can do her thing. Anyway, so that's the nesting boxes. It works pretty well so far. Like I said, that one's the best one, although they have many other options. So walking in the chicken yard, I'll show you what we got going on. We made a little ramp. Actually, this was Anna and my youngest daughter made this ramp for the chickens to come up into the back side of this opening. So originally this was all going to be enclosed with just a small door right here, but we decided to leave that open so that we could, if we needed to, get in there, and then also just better airflow this time of year. So it's possible later when the weather turns we might do something to keep it better insulated, get protected from colder temperatures, but this works great, and this is a good spot for them to do what they're doing, although they're going to be really disappointed because it's just wood, so not much for them to dig at, but this is a good space. This is leaps and bounds better than what we had in here, so I'm super happy with that. I'm grateful for the help that we had in our family immediately with my wife and our kids, and then my parents helped with this too. So anyway, this is what we've got. Talking lastly about their food and water situation, they have two options for water. We have this guy here with the 2 cups, and then that little round container, that's a gallon size. I think this is like 3 gallons or something with the little cups. Not a huge fan of the cups, actually. I thought they would hold more water, but it's just the very bottoms that end up with water. The idea is when they're in here drinking that they're bumping this yellow thing, and when they do, I don't know if you can see that, but it fills up with water. So I thought it would hold more. The food situation is just this trough here under this, just to protect it a little bit. This probably will change, but right now it works. So, and then obviously we got the chicken yard they utilize. We took down that little fence that separated the old chickens from the young chickens. As you can see, they mostly get along. We do have a couple of roosters in the pack that we'll have to see how that goes. They're already displays of dominance with getting all puffed up and intimidating others, so we'll see. That's actually new for us. We've never had roosters, and I think we have 3. Could be wrong, but I think it's 3. So anyway, there you go. It's mostly done. It's working great. Hopefully this helps with any designs that you might be thinking about with the chicken coop. I don't think I would do it much differently. Maybe just little details with like the food and water situation, but for the most part, this works really well. Okay, well there you have it. So that is our grand tour of our chicken coop that is mostly done, minus some details. Hopefully you find this useful and maybe a little entertaining. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and like this video and the other ones that we have. That really is helpful for us as we depend on those to keep going. And any comments that you may have, make sure to leave them below. That way we can engage with you better. So hopefully you find this useful. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.